Today we'll be going over the Cal Company issuing a $350,000 bond with a percent that is a 20-year bond on January 1st, 2017 at face value. Interest is payable annually on January 1st. For this exercise, we're going to have to prepare journal entries to record the following events: the issuance of the bonds, the accrual of interest on December 31st, 2017, the payment of interest on January 1st, 2018, and the redemption of the bonds at maturity, assuming that interest for the last interest period has been paid and resolved. For our first entry, the recording of the bond, we will be making the entry as of January 1st, debiting cash for $350,000 and crediting bonds payable for $350,000. Now we're going to have to record the interest occurred for that year. Now to calculate the interest, we will need to do $350,000, which is the face value of the bond, times 0.08 or 8%, which is the interest rate. And that first year, since it was issued on January 1st, we're going to do 1 year or 12 over 12. And that gets us $28,000. So we're going to record the occurred interest. So we're going to debit interest expense for $28,000 and credit interest payable for $28,000. Now, since interest is not paid until January 1st, we will have to make another entry. On January 1st, once interest is payable, we will debit interest payable for $28,000 and credit cash for $28,000. The last part is the redemption of the bonds at maturity. Assuming that all interest has been paid, we will debit bonds payable for $350,000, which is the face value of the bond, and credit $350,000 to cash.